How's it going, guys? It's RockbandLuigi. Welcome back to more Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine Nuzlocke. Last time, we finished all of the main missions in the game. We did all of the episode 1 through 8s, and we got the secret shines that some of the worlds have, but I think the only worlds that had, like, those kinds of secret shines were Gelato Beach, Noki Bay, and Pianta Village, but we pretty much got I think we got every single shine possible in every single world except for the 100 coin shines, but we're not going to be doing the 100 coin shines in this episode. We're going to be getting the Delfino Plaza shine sprites. I don't think we're going to have time to get all of them, but we're going to probably be able to get most of them. But before we get started, though, please be sure to hit that like button. Like goal is 45 likes. And we're not going to be going in any particular order with these shine sprites because they're scattered everywhere across Delfino Plaza. I'm just going to grab the closest one, which is right here. You're going to need Turbo Nozzle to get it. Just run through the gate! And there it is. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm not going to be cutting out any of these, like, shine sprite every time I, like, collect a shine sprite, like, go back to a mission select, because all these are in fucking Delfino Plaza, so there's no need. There really is no need at all. So you would just go right back. Which one can I do next? I didn't really plan this out too well, so I'm not totally sure. There is actually a 100 coin shine, though, in Delfino Plaza, but we're not going to be getting that yet. We're probably going to save that for last, I think, but I guess we can just get this one. We're going to want to spray around the sand right around here. Yep, there it is. And you can see there's a shine sprite emblem, and a shine sprite appears once you squirt it enough. Alright, let's just grab that shit. Man, I've had a lot on my mind lately. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about what I'm going to do next. My original plan was, well, I actually already have a co-op plan. If you remember that co-op I was supposed to do with Slime Slayer 95, the Super Mario Advanced game co-op, which was, if you don't know what Super Mario Advance is, it's the GBA remake of Mario 2. We have that plan. It was supposed to be done, like, maybe a month and a half ago. It was supposed to actually begin. But the thing was, a lot came up, and just me and Jacob could never really have any time to record at the same time, so we wanted to have, like, the majority of the co-op, or even the entire co-op, if possible, recorded and, like, ready to go, so we don't have to worry about parts. It's not gonna be, like, a daily thing. I was thinking about it maybe being, like, on just weekends, I think, or maybe, like, 3 times a week or something like that, because the game is really, really short. It's only 6 worlds and 3 worlds per level. So I think maybe weekends would be enough, because that'd be like a few week co-op or something like that, but we just haven't really had time to do that. That is gonna happen. I'm hoping that can happen, or like can start uploading on the weekend. Why did I just go into Pianta Village? I just completely fucked up. I'm so sorry. I was trying to go for the Shine Gate. I was trying to do the Shine Gate shine sprite, and I just completely blanked out and went into Pianta Village. I'm sorry. I was getting too into the conversation, I completely lost track, I'm so sorry, but yeah, this co-op I was originally planning to have, like, during Luigi's Mansion, and then I was gonna have it during this, but just, damn it, we need to get Rock and Nozzle again. Just a lot came up, and like I said, just none of us really had the time to record, because Jacob ended up getting a day job, so it's tough, you know, and we're both at different time zones, too. He's on the West Coast, and I'm on the East Coast, so that's also a thing, but I hope to have that, uploaded on weekends once this finishes, basically. We already have the first 2 parts recorded, so, yeah. But, another thing, I also wanted to have a solo LP alongside this. And my original plan was, since my name is RockbandLuigi, you know, I was actually thinking about doing a Rock Band LP with Facecam. And I really wanted to do that, but the problem is copyright is a major issue with games like that, because all of the songs in, like, Rock Band and Guitar Hero and stuff are from, like, actual, like, licensed bands and stuff who were, like, and these songs are, like, produced by, like, record labels and stuff like that, so that's the thing. I don't think I'd be able to, like, monetize any of my Rock Band parts. That's why I still want it to be a thing, but I was thinking about maybe turning it into a stream. Like a stream type thing. Maybe I could, like, end up streaming the whole game, like, go down song by song and have, like, separate streams, like, just going through the game and having fun, but it's a shame because I really want, I can still, like, do it the way I plan, like, still have, like, face cam and stuff. I think it'd still be cool with a live stream. I really think a lot of people would have enjoyed me doing a Rock Band face cam. I honestly think I would have got, like, a decent amount of search on that, but it's a shame. That's why I'm, like, debating on what I can do next. You know, because I honestly don't know. I do not know what I want to do next. You know, honestly, 3DS games are practically off the table, because if you were subbed to me, or possibly watched my Mario Kart 7 and Super Mario 3D Land LPs when they were both going on at the same time, yeah, I had a lot of 3DS problems. My 3DS was having major problems reading physical copies of games, and the only downloaded 3DS game I have is Mario & Luigi Dream Team, and I do not plan on LPing a Mario RPG for a very long time, if not at all. Because the Mario RPGs, or Mario & Luigi RPGs, no, I should say Mario RPGs in general, are very, very long games, and it's really hard to keep people watching with games like those. It's really, really tough, unless you're, like, really big. That's why, even if I'm at, like, maybe 50K or something like that, and, like, doing well for my size, I still don't know if I want to do a Mario RPG, because the games are just so long, and it's hard to get people hooked on games like those. You know, I really want to do Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. I really wanted to, like, end up doing that, because, I mean, I did that on my previous channel, Rock Band 005, but it wasn't really good, because I didn't, like, edit the quality at all. I was only recording the top screen. There was no layout. I didn't have my blue snowball yet, I don't think so. I was using my headset. You know, it just... It wasn't that good of an LP. It really wasn't, you know. There was definitely room for improvement on there, and I really want to do that, but it's just my 3DS, you know. I just don't think I'd be able to LP a 3DS game unless I downloaded it. That's why if I ever want to do Smash 3DS gameplay, I still don't know if I want to do gameplay for Smash 3DS. Probably Wii U, but I don't know about 3DS yet. That's why if I ever do plan on doing Smash 3DS footage, but even if I don't, I still want to get a downloaded copy of that game. From now on, I want to just only get downloaded copies of 3DS games, because it was just so aggravating doing those two LPs and having to constantly restart recordings, because your 3DS would just, like, stop reading it in the middle of recording, and you'd have to start over. It was ridiculous. It really was ridiculous, but that's behind us, you know. That's why I'm debating on. I don't know what to do next. I really do not know what to do next. You know, I honestly really wanted to, I was, like, planning this out, the whole Rock Band thing, and then my friend mentioned, and I didn't even think about this until, like, yesterday, and it made total sense. I'm surprised it, like, never came to mind. You know, he was like, oh, dude, you know, you'll probably get copyright. You probably won't be able to monetize, like, any of those due to the fact that they're all, like, real songs, and those music companies do not play around. And he's right. They don't, and it's a shame. You know, if this was old YouTube and they didn't have that, like, Content ID bot and shit, this would not be a problem. But whatever. I mean, if any of you guys have any suggestions in the comments below, I mean, just try to keep it, like, it's probably a Mario game. Just probably pick a Mario game. I mean, I might not have it, but I might also, I don't want to, like, list off my games because I can't think of that many, but just think of any Mario game, pretty much. Any Mario game, or maybe any Nintendo game that I could possibly emulate or something, and if, you know, just think of a Mario game, pretty much. A Mario game or a Nintendo game, either or. Preferably a Mario game, though. Okay. But there's our another shine. We're actually getting a lot. How much we got? This is our 6th. We're not even 10 minutes in. But yeah, if any of you are watching at this point, I might even put this as the question of the day. What do you think my next series should be? Because I'm honestly at a standstill. You know, I don't have, like, a ton of games. And I feel like a lot of the games I really enjoy I've already LP'd. You know, like, I did Super Mario 3D World, but I only played as Luigi. I did Galaxy 2, I did Luigi's Mansion, I'm doing this. Those right there are, like, some of my favorite Mario games, you know? It's just, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what other Mario games I have that I'll be interested in doing. Or I could buy. You know what? Actually, there is another game I was thinking about that I could do that's non-Mario. It's Pac-Man World 2, which is a very, very underrated platformer, you know? I've honestly been thinking of doing a lot of underrated games. I just actually thought of this. I remember I was, like, thinking about this maybe a week ago, but I just remembered. I was not only... Rock Band wasn't the only thing on the table. I was honestly also thinking of doing Pac-Man World 2 and Wario World, which are two very, very, very underrated 3D platformers. Wario World is, I think, the only Wario 3D platformer, now that I think about it. Okay, let me ground pound right here. And Pac-Man World 2 is a Pac-Man platformer that's also very, very underrated. Those two were... There's so many, like, underrated GameCube games. Well, Pac-Man World 2 wasn't, like, just for the GameCube. It was, like, for the Xbox and PS2 also. But both of those games are very, very underrated 3D platformers. And I was honestly thinking about doing those because I enjoyed both of those games a lot as a kid. I really did. And maybe if you guys would be into it, I mean, Pac-Man World 2, like, isn't Mario. Like, not a lot of people really know about this game at all. You know, same thing with Wario World. It's two games that are, like, kind of forgotten from the GameCube / other systems when I'm talking about Pac-Man World 2. You know? But I enjoyed those games to death, and, I mean, if people would watch it, I'd really enjoy doing it. I just don't want it to be a thing where, like, these videos can't even break, like, 30 or 35 likes or anything, because this series is doing really well. You know, I know it's like it's a variant of Super Mario Sunshine. It's not like a straight playthrough, but all the videos, all the Super Mario Sunshine videos are breaking like goal, which is amazing. And I'm having a like goal at like 45 likes. You know, I'm pretty sure part 15 as of now has like 49 likes or something like that. You know, that's really good. You know, it's really good. And I don't want that to like stop just because I'm doing, like, these underrated that I might be doing these underrated games. You know, I really don't want it to be like, oh, look at this, the series did so well, and then I am still consistently uploading stuff, and I start Pac-Man World 2 / Wario World, and they can't even, like, do well at all. You know, it's just, it's whatever. I might end up doing a straw poll, or I might just have the question of the day, instead of doing what should be my next series, or I could be like, what do you want me to do? Like Pac-Man World 2 or Wario World. That's another thing, you know? Because I feel like a straw poll would almost be, like, useless at the same time for this. Because I feel like a lot of people have never played it, nor have heard of either of those games. Maybe Wario World, but I don't know about Pac-Man World 2. That's the only thing. You know, it's just, it's a toughie. It's a toughie. But enough about future series, enough about, like, next series and stuff. Let's just try to focus on the game a little bit. Break all the crits within 30 seconds to win a prize. You want to try? Yes. Okay. This is kind of annoying. You know, if you fail this, you die. It's fun. Oh god, Mario. Try to break 2 crits at a time as possible. Wait. That is really weird. My rumble just turned off once this started. Before when I would ground pound and, squirt, my GameCube controller would rumble, but it just kind of turned off out of nowhere. But whatever, we got the Shine Sprite. We can actually come back in here again, because this time the crates will be set up in a completely separate order, and we can get another Shine Sprite. I think after this Shine Sprite, you know what? After this crate, I have one more. I have one more that I can do, and then I think we're going to call it quits, because the remaining Shine Sprites are going to take a lot of time to do, and I'm kind of saving them for last because they're the hardest ones. I really did not want to do the hardest ones first because I could potentially lose the Nuzlocke here, and I don't feel like losing the Nuzlocke today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. Jeez, I don't know what happened there. Maybe it's because I had a whole large Domino's pizza. I ate that shit over the sink like a kitchen rat. Break all the crates, 30 seconds. Yep, okay. This one's a lot easier, I think. This one, I think you can probably do quicker. It's just this time they're vertical instead of horizontal. As long as you can get on top of these things, it's so fucking easy to watch. I think I might be able to do this before we break 10 seconds. And the last one I did was 7 seconds remaining. See? 12:45. Last one was like, what, 7:30 something, I think? I don't get why they have this one second. Are they, like, was it just supposed to be for a different order, or was it, like, meant to be a different order and hard at the same time? I don't know. I don't know, but there we go. 10 shines in 15 minutes. That's why I thought I might be able to do all these in one episode when I ended off last episode, because all these are, like, really quick, easy shines. Well, most of them anyway, and they're really close together. But we're gonna need Turbo Nozzle for this last one. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. You know what, let's just turbo over there. Let's just make this quicker. You know, camera, hold on. We gotta go into the police station. We need to go into the police station door. What the fuck? That guy was swerving. And you can't, don't turbo nozzle your way into the cops, because then you'll just stop and you'll have to go back and start over, because you get turbo nozzle when you're, like, right on top of the door. So, yeah. Okay, this one's really, really easy. You're just gonna keep turboing and jump right when Mario is about to or is on the orange line. Is probably your best bet. And your water gets refilled over time, so it's really, really easy. These last two jumps are probably the most difficult, but because you don't really have an indicator, but it's really, really easy. There we go. Oh! Well, that's very, very odd. I let go of R, but he kept going anyway? Okay, then. There goes our first life for Delfino Plaza. That's a shame. I feel like we're probably gonna lose. We're probably gonna lose this in Delfino Plaza. I know that might seem like I don't have a lot of faith in myself, but I'm being realistic, because this isn't even, like, the hard shit yet. Hyah! Hyah! Let go. Woo! We hung! Oh my god. That was close. Alright, but whatever. I think we're gonna call it quits for this episode. We got a total of 11 goddamn shines. Not even bad. So, thank you guys so much for watching, though. Please be sure to leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed, and subscribe to be updated on future uploads. And next time on Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine Nuzlocke, we're going to be finishing up the Delfino Plaza shines, and that might be it. I think after that, we're gonna start doing 100 coin missions and blue coins. Alright, so I will see you guys next time. Peace out, take care, bye-bye.